everyone, Antoinette here and welcome to Ant's Place. If you're new to my channel is centered around decorating my home for the holidays and seasons, and I like to participate in a lot of decorating challenges and collaborations. So today's video is part of a collaboration. Miscellaneous Bee and Rebecca Ann 67 asked if I would join them in doing a Scarecrow Tablescape. So I was thrilled. I love scarecrows. They remind me of my childhood, and it gave me an excuse to go out and buy some scarecrow pieces because, believe it or not, I did not have anything. So I did have a couple of pieces. I'm going to save those for Halloween. So I got to buy some new items. But I'm going to show you how I put together a tablescape for two on this island very inexpensively. It's going to be on a budget, and I'll show you how I did that. And I do very much want to thank Bee and Rebecca for asking me to collaborate with them. This is absolutely thrilling. This is a lot of fun. And I'm going to show you a little bit of their channels before we actually get to the tablescape. So I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. I always welcome your comments. And if you have not already, I would love if you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy it. So we're starting off here with this tablecloth. I shouldn't even really call it a tablecloth. This is really just a remnant of fabric that was at the end of a roll that my mother-in-law brought back from a trip to Italy, and her sister owned a sort of textile business, and her sister gave this to her, and when my mother-in-law came home from Italy, she passed it on to me. To that, we're adding our little placemat, very fall looking, and I picked this up at Dollarama, so very inexpensive. And to that, we are adding our natural colored placemats, also from Dollarama. And then I'm using my everyday dishes. So I certainly didn't run out and buy new dishes. These are just dishes we had in the cupboard. And they're sort of natural colored as well, and I thought would look good on this particular tablescape. To that, we add these little bowls that I had in my cupboard with these sort of fall looking leaves, so I thought they were appropriate. And these are made in England. And I love china from England. You're also going to see that I used these napkins. I frayed the ends to sort of emulate the ragged clothes that a scarecrow wears. And then I just use this, I guess you could call this like a jute that I just tied up to sort of look like the belt that a scarecrow would wear to keep its ragged clothes together. To that, I add my little mugs that go with my dishes. And since normally you find a scarecrow out on the farm or in a field, I thought that putting our cutlery in a mason jar was sort of appropriate for this particular tablescape. Now here we go. Here's our first scarecrow. I fell in love with this one, and this guy is from Walmart. He was $4.98, and that's Canadian, so that would actually be even less American. So not expensive at all. Isn't he adorable? He sort of looks like a she with the long hair, but I think it's a he based on the clothes. Then we have our candle. I picked this up at our local grocery store here in Canada called Loblaws. The scent, oh gosh, it's called Harvest Blossom, and it smells incredible. I picked that up for $8, so that's not expensive and it's not cheap either. But I put that there on my yellow candle holder, which, if you know me, I sneak in my yellow candle holders wherever I can. And then these two little guys, I picked up these at Walmart as well with the other big scarecrow. They were $1.98 each. Again, that's Canadian, and they're picks. So I just stuck them inside some styrofoam that I put into this little container or this vase. And you can see here that belt there, I tried to emulate here in our napkins. And this little container, or this vase, is actually made of paper or cardboard. You can see it's wrapped with raffia. And that was given to me about a year or two ago. There were some flowers inside, and I kept it because I think it's perfect for fall. That's our whole centerpiece there. Now, I thought that the table settings looked a little too beige for the rest of the table, so I simply picked off some leaves from a very inexpensive garland that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I just placed them there under our bowl. And I really believe that these little leaves just really helped to tie in the whole look. And this here is our Scarecrow Tablescape on a budget. I hope that you enjoyed this. Again, if you did, please give me a thumbs up. I love your comments, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Take care.